MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cincinnati Reds. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Anthony DeSclafani, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Gene Segura standing in as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 44 is there, and he has it for the out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-1 home.
Well, that's off the plate.
And set up behind the dish is Eric Summerskill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Zach Wheeler is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. Dan, please, Zach, what do you got?
One of the things we'll look for early, Matty, Zach Wheeler, at times control can be an issue. So one of the keys for Zach Wheeler, getting ahead early in counts.
Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. His solo shot accounted for their only score of the ball game a night ago. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hit on the ground out to short. Torreyes fields it cleanly. And quickly, there are 2 away. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. That misses. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a line drive. Foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. Reds are down in order. Still no score. Second inning set to go. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
The catcher, Davy Grullon.
Digging in now, Davy Grullon. First delivery to him on the way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Stepping in now, A.J. Pollard. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
And in steps Scott Kingery, lifted in the air out towards left center. Winker will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Phillies strand 1. Will go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go. Set to get his day started. Eugenio Suarez got him just a notch below 300 so far on the season. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Number 44.
Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. His career line against Wheeler. He's 1 for 4. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The catcher,
First pitch on its way. Right side, but it's well foul. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. 1-1. Here it is. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
You put yourself in this situation, you got to get yourself out of it. You got the pitcher at the plate.
And that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Are you kidding me right here? The pitcher gets a 2 RBI base hit that breaks the tie and gives them a 2-run lead.
You know, there's an old theory that a swinging bat is a dangerous bat no matter who swings it. The last thing they were thinking of, the opposing pitcher was going to drive in too.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Correa's gloves it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors. And now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castellanos is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
The third baseman.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. This is popped up. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. Bottom of the third now. Settling in now, Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the Reds move out in front now, 3-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Up next for Cincinnati, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pollock on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The third baseman,
In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
1-2.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready on 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Eugenio Suarez becomes out number 2 this inning. So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
To the plate now, Aristides Aquino. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Chopper to short. Reyes has it, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. One more for the Reds, and it comes on this home run. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 3-2 pitch. Is in there, a called strike 3.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Fly ball out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Ronald Torreyes.
Coming to the plate now, Ronald Torreyes. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. We looked into the numbers, and as a team, they've had a contact rate of over 85% in this game, meaning that when they swing the bat, they're missing the ball less than 15% of the time. To put that into context, the very best teams in baseball usually are right around 80% for an entire season. So at least for today, they're displaying an amazing ability to put wood to ball.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. Chopped on the ground to first. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Fastball well outside.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Left center, base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Barnhart leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Hit out towards second. Kingery's there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. 0-1 the count. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 to him now. The pitch. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time. No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Hold.
At the plate now, A.J. Pollard scooped up. There's one. On to Votto, and they get the double play.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery.
Nope.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. 2-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Missed with the knuckle curve there, and now it's 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More of the show, Saturday Baseball, after this. In now, Jesse Winker. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Joey Votto is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And this is taken in shy of the track, but the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to 3rd safely here with 1 away. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at 3rd, 1 away. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. 1 out and a runner on 3rd. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Hot shot on the ground is short. So the first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it misses. 3-1 now. Aristides Aquino would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Chopped to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. One run here on one hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Reds out in front, 4-0. Nick Williams will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 5, Nick Williams.
Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded by Votto. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The left fielder, number 22.
1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Moustakas onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Third baseman.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. No hits to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
High in the air out to center field. Winker is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Joe Kelly enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 19.
Digging in, Aristides Aquino. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Chopper foul. The 0-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
McCutchen has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Digging in and looking for more, Tucker Barnhart. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Popped up, and oh, he can't rein it in. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Inside ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
So here now's the pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1.
That's the ball.
You know he
1 ball,
wants
1
that
strike.
on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. On to the back third here this afternoon. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-0 the count. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Ready for another chance? Ronald Torreyes. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Castellanos will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. At the plate, Davy Grillon. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3-2 pitch. Locks him up for strike 3. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Starting to run out of innings here as they... Nick Castellanos now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jesse Winker. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Stepping up now, Joey Votto. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it comes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
He doubled up on that one, Danny. Back-to-back changeups. Nice job by the batter right there, staying on that pitch.
That's one of the things that this pitcher will do, though, Mark. His changeup is so good, he's not afraid to throw it back-to-back pitches.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. After it is McCutchen. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Reds strand a couple. They lead it 4-0. Ready once again, Scott Kingery. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis gets to it. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
Didi Gregorius will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
18, Didi Gregorius.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The average right at 280 coming in. 6 home runs and 11 RBIs. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. And 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Throw over to the bag, runner back standing. Another full count offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fouled away. The 1-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Gene Segura is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging the ball line softly down the line in left, but foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. The 1-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-2. This is line to left. Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. One left for Philadelphia. They're down 4-0. Victor Arano is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 64, Victor.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So striding in, Aristides Aquino. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Arano, a 25-year-old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Chopper to short. Torreyes fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Digging in once again, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Left side, but well fouled. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And that's low, ball 4.
Now batting, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
A ball and a strike now.
1-1.
The 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Mark Payton will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. In there, no balls and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. Reds leave 1, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Raisel Iglesias comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep both side.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. There's the look of the final line for the Reds starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Ronald Torreyes, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fastball just missed above the zone.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel.
Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him. And the Reds are back in the win column again as they take game 3 of the series. And the ball game is over. 4-0 the score this afternoon. Cincinnati took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Anthony DeSclafani earns the win, his 2nd. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For Philadelphia, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.